Alright.
Knew it.
John
Okay.
Royster here and
Abby.
We're going
No. Welcome to another episode of
to Fastened by Love. So, check out this. I don't know if y'all can see that right now, but we could actually see what you all see on our phones. So that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomly shoot from the hip some dating advice out there for everybody. Getting the first date.
getting the first date.
Getting the first date.
Well, it depends. Depends on like, I don't know, babe. You gotta start this one.
So if I was like in high school, but if I was in school,
Yeah.
like high school or middle school or whatever,
Yeah.
and I was trying to get a date,
See, like it's different. Like in high school, you're friends
you're around
with that
those
girl.
people all the time.
Yeah, so there's ways around it. Like you're either in class or you play or you're in sports together. What are you doing?
This is trippy. I'm seeing
Turn it
us.
off.
I can. It's so cool. We got beanbags in the back.
So yeah, as I was saying, so like you're either in class with them, you have lunch with them, or you play like the same sports. Not the same sports, but your sports are in the same season, so you see them after school a lot. So there's ways around to ask them on a date or get close to them and just be their friend. Technically, when you're in high school, you start off as friends, and then you progress. Technically, because like that's how it works, babe. You don't normally like you don't just find a random girl and you're like, hey, want to go on a date with me? Like you ask your friends and they're like, you ask her friends and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you
Hey,
know?
does so and so like me?
Yeah, you don't just go up to them. But I feel like our age, it's either through dating apps or through knowing them at the bar
We're at the gym.
or at the gym or just going up to them somewhere, you know. So I don't know, like that way.
Like if I had the opportunity to build a relationship, I would build the relationship before I took it to the next level.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean to the next level? Like, just started out dating.
Like, let's say I went to a gym.
and then-
Let's say I went to the gym, and the same girl's in there every time I went to the gym.
Yeah.
I would talk to her,
Yeah.
and then I would talk to her over a period of time, and I'd get closer to her and get to know her.
Yeah, that's how it
Be like, hey.
normally go.
Yeah, that's
Be
what
like,
that's what I
oh,
mean.
do you want to get dinner one day?
Build some kind of relationship
Like,
first.
a foundation.
Yeah, like get a base, get
Okay.
a foundation,
Yeah.
and then hey, you want to go on a date? You like go get some food?
Yeah.
Guys, right now, all you gotta do is put food in your sentence when you're asking them out on a date, and they'll say yeah.
And say that I have a dog.
Be like, I have a dog and food. You want to go on a date?
Yeah.
They're like,
Basically.
yeah. But let's say we were in Walmart, right?
Yeah.
And
And you had like a once
you
in a
had
lifetime
no,
chance.
like, you don't see the same person in Walmart in aisle 5 every day, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you were in Walmart, you felt like you're on your game, and you've seen a very beautiful, beautiful woman looking at the Lego Avengers game for Xbox One.
I was excited.
It's your time to strike.
Yeah.
You gotta go in.
Yeah. But
How would you do it? I would be...
if it was me, I would just make up some stupid comment and make it funny, and then, you know, try to pursue it.
Yeah,
But-
like if let's say you were looking at a Lego Batman game or something, like a Lego Xbox One. I would start looking at it too, and I would say something funny like, you know, there's only one Lego game left, right?
Yeah.
Game's mine. You're not getting that fucking Lego game. Like, I would say something funny, you know. So
Yeah.
I would like.
Try to
So-
strike up a conversation.
So two things. I would either try to build a foundation first, and then take it to the next level by asking them for dinner and pet your dog. Or going in smooth, like,
The nice pickup line.
Nice. I really don't know if you need a pickup line.
Well, that's like a pickup line. You pick them up.
You're not picking them up.
You did pick them
I
up.
didn't drop you.
Okay.
But you would say something kind of funny.
Something to catch
Something
their
that's
attention.
not sexual off the bat.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, it's a nice dress you got on.
Yeah. Like nothing creepy.
Nothing creepy. Don't be a
Nothing to
creep.
make you look odd or, you know, make them run away from you or.
Yeah, you gotta be
Anything like
genuine. You gotta be nice. Gotta be polite.
If you compliment them on something like that they have to, I don't know, like don't, like their hair is nice because sometimes guys don't compliment on hair as often. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you don't. I'm just saying like that's not like a common thing.
Yeah.
So once you
Then
got
take
the date, what do you want to do on a date? Like the
Then-
first date.
The first date, guys, if you don't get the door from your woman, if you don't get the door for the lady, I'm gonna beat your ass. You might as well walk right back out and never see her again.
And that's how he got me.
You gotta get the door.
He got me.
I still get the door for her.
He got me the first 5 seconds that I've seen him because he came out, he
So,
gave me a hug.
so I rolled up in my fresh whip like it was fresh. I just got this car.
Yeah.
Like days before I came and got you.
Yeah.
And it was in like an apartment complex type thing, like a college campus, so it wasn't like I didn't pull up to her house to knock on her door. So it wasn't like I could knock on her door.
Yeah.
I pulled up and she's like, hey, I'm coming out, I'm walking out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I seen her from afar and my eyes, I was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. And I got out and I gave her a hug. Said it was so nice to finally meet you.
Because our situation.
Because we met on Plenty of Fish. I mean, at the gym. I said it was so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
I went and I opened the door for her, sat her in the whip, and I won.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. That was it. That was basically it.
That
I was
was
like, in my head, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I was just like, in my head, I was like, no one has ever opened the car door for me. Never. Actually, like.
And you would be surprised at how many women say nobody's ever got the door for me.
Yeah, you only see it like in movies, but it actually happens in real life.
It does happen. I do it. I still do it every day.
Yeah, he did it like 10 minutes ago.
Did it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, when you're on the first date,
Again, be genuine,
be genuine,
be yourself.
be yourself. You gotta
Don't-
be.
Don't try to like, what is it called? When you like not over talk, but like when you try to
Don't
make
want to be
yourself.
cocky.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't be cocky. Be confident.
Yeah, or don't try to sound too. I don't know. Like you don't want to sound too.
Big-headed.
Yeah, too
Like,
big-headed
they
or
have
like.
a big ego or something.
Yeah, or try to fake something, or try to not be yourself at all.
Don't lie. Be yourself. Get the door for her.
Just make good conversation.
I wouldn't even go for a first kiss. We talked for a long time before we actually met, so it was like
Nah, you're lying.
we talked for a while,
How long is a while?
like a week or two.
No, not even. Because,
No,
babe.
well, not even.
Oh,
And go
so
do something fun.
if you do go out to dinner, who pays? I
think the girl should at least, from a guy's point of view, I think the girl should at least offer to pay for herself.
Yeah. Did I do that?
I don't know if you did or not.
I feel like I did. I was
Oh, yeah,
like-
you did. Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think you pulled your card out like you're getting ready to pay for it, and I was like, no, I got it.
Oh,
So
Yeah, I
because
don't
we were
know.
both standing at the kiosk thing.
okay. Yeah.
I think the girl, from a guy's point of view, I think the girl should try to offer to pay for her own food.
Or, yeah, even at that, the
Yeah.
bare minimum, pay
Or-
for your own food.
She shouldn't expect to just get it paid for
No.
by the guy.
Or if the guy does offer to pay for the entire thing, try to at least tip, or
Yeah.
pay for the tip.
Yeah.
And if not, and the guy takes it, then that's fine. But that little fact that you were like, "Oh, let me pay for that," I think that goes a long way.
But what if the girl asks the guy out on a date?
If the girl, then I would pay. I would pay. I would pay for the entire thing. I wouldn't ask you to pay. I wouldn't be like, "Hey, you got this." But if you offered,
So if
to
the
pay-
guy asks the girl out on a date, the girl should offer to pay for herself, but the guy should pay for it. If the guy asks the girl
Yeah.
out on a date,
yeah,
the one asking the person out on the date should pay.
yeah, typically I feel because then if like I would do the same thing if I asked you out on a date first, and I was like, "Hey, let's go to Texas Roadhouse." We ate, had a good dinner, whatever. Like, I would pay for the entire meal. But if you offered to pay your half or whatever, I would still say no, because I brought you out on the date. Like, you
Right.
took your time to meet up with me.
Yeah.
You know, and
Like,
that's
you
and
asked
that's
me
vice
out
versa.
on a date. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got on a date, you got the door for her, you got on a date, you ate your food, you paid for the meal. You now got a couple options.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do after food?
It's either
You can do a movie,
Yeah.
or you can do something and like go putt-putting,
yeah.
or I've been in this freaking the woods here so long, I forgot what there is to do out there in the real world.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like putt-putting, or to like a mall where they have like go-karts or something
Like
fun.
go to like an arcade.
Go to
or
like an arcade. Go,
Go to like the water. Go to the beach or something just to talk more.
yeah.
somewhere that-
go for a
where
walk. Walk
I-
your dogs if you have dogs.
Yeah,
go
I
for a little
suggest
walk.
not going to a movie because in that way, like, you can't talk.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
like,
your first date is your first impression. It's kind of like the interview. You want to know
I
basically
really want to go
everything
on.
you can know about a person. You know, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to just sit there for 2 hours being like, all right, now what? Does he like me? Does he not like me? Like, I have
Oh,
more
baby,
questions.
I love you.
I love you, but like, I have more questions to ask. You know.
Yeah.
So it's really up to you. It's
So
up to
I
you
would
what
say-
you want
Not the movie.
to do. Yeah.
I mean, that's an option though. You could do that option to go to a movie. But I would say don't do a movie.
Go somewhere where you can talk.
Go somewhere where you can talk. Go somewhere where you can be yourself.
Bring her to a place that you like. Maybe she'll like it too, or vice versa.
Yeah. And guys, if she was just in B-dubs,
Cool.
that girl that was walking on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
the one where they sat on the same side of the booth together and you didn't
Oh,
like
that's
it,
weird. Yeah.
that was her.
Oh, when you're on a date, don't ever sit on the same side of the table, because how can you talk like that?
We want to face-to-face this shit,
Yeah, like don't sit like how we're sitting and eating at the same time. That doesn't work.
for sure.
It doesn't work.
So, I would avoid the movie, do something fun, do something different.
That kid almost fell off his bike.
I would try to avoid large
Oh, he
crowds.
doesn't have a bike. I wonder if he's friends with those people. I feel so bad.
Oh. I would try to avoid large crowds.
Uh-huh.
Look at this big giant dog.
We can't.
That's a Great Dane.
We cannot.
There's another pup. There's puppies everywhere.
It's a nice day out, babe.
That couch has been sitting there for weeks.
Anyways, okay.
I would avoid large crowds. I would have something that was
Quiet.
where you could do one-on-ones. You could focus. There's not too many distractions going on around you. I would be like, if you're a girl, you should be ready for a kiss.
Yeah.
And what I mean is like, I wouldn't expect it, but I would be ready for it.
Yeah.
Because if you're a girl and you don't want a kiss, don't put yourself in the position to get kissed.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to blow the dude off and he's going to feel bad about himself. He's going to feel like he ruined it,
Yeah.
you know? So if you're that girl, don't put yourself in a position to get kissed
Yeah.
if you're not wanting kissed. But if you are wanting kissed, maybe put a little lip gloss on, Maybe they'll pucker, get them lips looking nice and right. What do you think? What do you say?
I think if you don't want to be kissed, like you already know, like you know already how the date's going, that you know you don't want to kiss with this guy at all. That's fine. But how to get out of it, I don't know. I don't know how a person would get out of it without making it awkward, you know? Like, I feel like if you're about to say bye, just give them a nice hug and be like, say something nice, say like you enjoyed it, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Or this. If you're the girl and you like the guy, but you don't want him to kiss you on the first date, maybe just tell them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I had a great day with you. I really want to kiss you right now, but I don't kiss on the first date, so...
Yeah. That too.
If you want that, then take me out for date number 2. Or something like that, you know? You can just say it, you can just tell them, so you're not standing there awkwardly like, oh my gosh, don't kiss me, don't kiss me, don't kiss me, don't kiss me. Or the guy's like, come on,
kiss you.
Come on, do it. I'm going in, here, I'm going in. Like you're doing some double dutch, like you're, all right, I'm going in. I gotta time it, you know?
Yeah.
So I would, if you're a girl and you don't want to get kissed, don't put yourself in a position to get kissed.
Yeah.
If you want to get kissed,
just be ready for it.
Then be ready for pucking them lips up, get them nice and glossy. I was gonna say.
Don't want, babe.
I was gonna say like don't snake it on them. Like if she's like turn this way and you're here, don't just be like, don't like poke them. If she turns and she's like what, and then you're just sitting there and then she like runs into it. First kiss needs to be like.
It needs to be cute.
It needs to be cute, and it needs to be like
memorable in a way.
slow.
Yeah.
Like not fast. Like don't. All right, done. I did it.
Yeah.
I kissed her.
And then it'd be like, wow.
It needs to be like a slow kiss. You know? So after that, I wouldn't wait to text them. Like, you know how some people are like, oh, we got to do, you know, like 3-day rule or
yeah.
2-day rule
I
or whatever.
would say, this is what I would say. I think this is what I said to you. I don't know what I said to you, honestly, but I think I was along the lines of either drive home safe, let me know when you get home, or something like that.
Yeah, because I had a 2-hour drive. I drove 2 hours to see her, drove 2 hours back home.
I think...
Was it snowing the first day?
Yeah, it was a snowstorm.
Yeah, there was a whiteout.
Yeah, it was a whiteout.
On my way home.
So I was like, I think I said drive safe, text me when you go home, and I also said thank you again for taking me out to dinner. I was like, I really appreciate it. And I was like, I really appreciate you for coming out 2 hours just to...
Yes, the lady and the guy both needs to be appreciative of what the other person done. Yeah. Like, I drove 2 hours to see her, so her thanking me, hey, I appreciate you coming to see me, I appreciate you taking me out to dinner, I appreciate you doing this and that, you know, saying thanks goes a long way.
Because not a lot of people do that.
Yeah. And that would be a red flag if somebody didn't appreciate those things and somebody didn't say thank you for paying for their dinner.
The little things, like thinking the little things.
Yeah, like if I took her on a date, she didn't say thank you for anything. She gave me like no compliments. She wasn't appreciative of what I done.
Yeah.
I keep saying that weird word.
I know.
Or that word weird.
That word weird.
Then that would kind of be like, geez, like she didn't say thanks.
That. Yeah, like
she
I done all that and
didn't get a kiss, didn't get a thank you.
But she still wants something else from me. You know? Like that's a little weird.
So if it's like right before you all leave to go home, you could be like, hey, text me when you get home, let me know when it's safe or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do something like that. And like if you're the girl or the guy, like before bed or something, I'd be like, hey, I had a good time with you tonight. Like, let them know, hey, I enjoyed the day.
Yeah, and you still want to keep talking.
And you still want to keep talking. I wouldn't wait.
You wouldn't ghost them for like a day or two.
Don't ghost them.
Yeah, because then they're going to be like, well, that date went well, he kissed me on the first date, now he's not talking to me, now he's not texting me, should I wait, should I not? And then you're just going to be playing a game that doesn't need to be played. Yeah. And that's when things get difficult, because people play games, and they're like, alright, well, I'm not going to text him because he's not texting me. No, freaking text him. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Double text him, if anything. I double text all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes, people think double texting is horrendous and they shouldn't do it, but sometimes people don't look at their phones and they just need a double text and they feel that second text, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal.
Nah.
Not at all.
Yeah. Be appreciative. Text them that night, letting them know, hey, I enjoyed it, had fun. You were a catch, you know, whatever. And then go from there.
Yeah. And see how it goes.
And see how it goes. That would be what I would do. That's what I did. Now look at us.
Yeah.
We got a couple beanbag chairs and some video games about to go down tonight. She's so excited and happy
I'm
too.
so excited.
She's so excited to play these video games tonight.
And it's not even like one of those big games, not like Call of Duty or Zelda or...
Hey, don't ever compare Zelda to
I know,
Call
I
of Duty.
freaking love Zelda though, but
Or
it's not
Call
like one of
Duty
those
to
like
Zelda.
hard games. It's literally a game that a 9-year-old can play, but I'm very excited for it.
I'm excited too.
I'm
We're going to charge the phone, probably do some more videos tomorrow. We definitely got to videotape our workout tomorrow. We got speed squats. And we might have
So technically this could be episode 1 of the whole dating series, and then next time we could do one about like getting into the relationship, or like when's the right time to get into a relationship,
So this could be like part 1 of
or like
relationships
episode 1
or something like
you could
that.
say episode 1.
So we have another separate playlist.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because then we can also have like dating advice, or it's like things where
The first date. This one's going to be titled The First Date.
yeah, and or getting the date and landing the first date.
Getting or landing the first date. That would be this one.
And then the second one is going to be something along the lines of like getting into the relationship, you know, and then
Like being official. Like the do's and don'ts of being in a relationship.
yeah, and then like
Like, don't be texting other girls or guys if you're
yeah,
in a relationship. I mean, friends are one thing, but
yeah, but like you know whatever.
like, yeah.
And then the third one could be like fights or arguments, like how to get over them, blah blah blah, how to avoid them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then we can have like a 5-episode thing.
Yeah, do a little 5-episode, little series here.
And then the 5th episode would just be like how to maintain a happy relationship.
yeah.
That's it. So that would be fun. That's something that we can do. So like,
We'll do it. That'll give us something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
So, this concludes our first date, Fastened by Love, episode 1. Something.
Hope you liked it.
Hope you liked it.
Like and share, or give us a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up, subscribe,
Hit that
share
bell.
it, hit the bell, leave a comment,
You know, all the fancy things
all
that YouTubers
them
do.
things that the YouTubers do.
We like to repeat ourselves.
I repeat myself all the
No,
time.
you repeat what I say all the time.
No, you repeat what I say all the time. Alright. John and Abby's out. We will see you at the house. No, we won't see you at the house.
No, we won't.
So we're going to end this video and we're going to start our video for the vlog, the day vlog.
That was so rough. You struggled so.
Was I struggling?
Yeah, you gotta do another outro.
Alright, so this concludes the episode 1 dating advice of freaking Laying in the First Date video
By Fastened by Love.
by Fastened by Love. John and Abby here. We're now going to end this video and continue our day vlog. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And we're off to play some video games and sit in beanbag chairs.
Yep.
Peace.